Okay, good. So today's topic is shift register. Shift register is a very important topic. Uh, what is shift register? The data in a register can be moved from stage to stage within the register or into or out of the register for a given clock pulse. That is called shift register. That the type of register is called shift register. That means it register means nothing but flip flop. That means the data in the flip flop will be how the data will be transferred in or out of the flip flop. Depending upon that, it will be called different types of register. So the four different types of register we'll see. First one, SISO. SISO means S means serial. Serial serial in, serial out. Serial in, serial out. SIPO means serial in, parallel out. PISO means parallel in, serial out. Similarly, PIPO means parallel in, parallel out. So we'll see one by one. So first is serial in, serial out. SISO. That means the data is transferred serially. For here we are using a 4 flip-flop. 4D flip-flop it is given. So this is the input. So it is connected in this direction. So this is the input and this is the output. For this flip-flop, this is the input and this is the output. This is input, output, D2 input, Q2 output, D3 and Q3. So D flip-flop, we know already what is D flip-flop. D flip-flop means whatever we are given, the data will be transferred. So the D flip-flop, if you are given 0, we will get 0 output. If D is 0, Q also 0. If D is 1, Q also 1. It will just transfer the output. So we are using a D flip-flop. So here what we are doing, this is the input, data input, and here the data output. So if I am giving 0 means this 0 will come here. So that 0 is connected to the input of this flip-flop. So that 0 will transfer here, then that 0 will transfer here, and that 0 will transfer here. So we'll get data out. So whatever I am giving here, so the data it will be moved serially and we are getting out. So that it is called serial in and serial out. For this one, the clock pulse, all the clock pulse it is connected one. So what will happen? It won't transfer immediately. That means for each clock pulse, if I am giving first clock pulse, this data will transfer from here. Next clock pulse, the data will transfer here. The third clock pulse, it will transfer here. Then fourth clock pulse, it will be transferred. So depending upon the clock pulse, the data will be moved serially. And also it will serially we are taken the data out. So that it is called serial in, serial out. So this is the clock diagram. So clock diagram, how you have to draw means, just first you have to draw the clock pulse. So I am giving data in. First I am giving data in. So previously my data is 0. So I am giving 1. So what will happen? The first clock pulse during the, so negative edge, this is negative edge. So say this is the negative edge. During the negative edge, so see this is the negative edge. So here it is negative edge. These are the negative edge. I am marking the negative edges. Okay. So for each time, for first negative pulse, the Q naught is 1. That means this flip-flop is become 1. So next clock pulse, what will happen? That will be transferred to Q1. Okay. The third clock pulse, that will be transferred to Q2. Then fourth, then it will be transferred to Q3. Then we'll get the output. So that each clock pulse we are getting the output. So this it will be represented in clock pulse, and the same thing it will be represented in the table. So it is a very important question. So they'll ask shift register. So you have to write the diagrams, everything you have to write. This diagram, flip-flop diagram, and the clock pulse diagram. Another one is the table. The table how you have to write. Initially all the output is 0. So input I am given 1. For first clock pulse what will happen? This 1 will transfer here. Okay, the remaining also it is 0. The second clock pulse it will be transfer, so these two become 1. The third clock pulse these three are 1. The fourth clock pulse only all the outputs are 1. This is the table for the shift register. Then this is the same thing, serial in serial out only, but this one it is a left mode. It is if the data is transferring from this side. Now if we are changed the direction, here I am giving data input here, same thing. So first clock pulse this data will transfer here. The second clock pulse it will be transferred to Q2. Next clock pulse it will be transferred to Q1. Next clock pulse it will be transferred to Q0. So that one it will be explained in the same thing, it will be explained in the clock diagram, same manner, same thing, table. Next one, serial in parallel out shift register. That means the data bits are entered serially in the register, but the output is taken parallelly. So the inputs are serially entered, but output we are taken parallelly. That means the D flip-flops, so 4 D flip-flop, all the clock pulses are connected to the common source clock pulse. So here data input, the output is again connected to this input, this output is connected and this is connected. But here what is the difference means, here the outputs are taken parallelly, that is the difference. I am giving the input, so first clock pulse it will be transferred to here, but at the same time I am taking the output. The second clock pulse it will be transferred and next it will be transferred. So I am giving the input serially, but I am taking the output parallelly. So it is called serial in and parallel out. Next one, parallel in and serial out. So parallel in, serial out. So what this is the diagram for parallel in and serial out. So this is the 4D flip-flop. All the clock pulses are connected to the common source. Then the input for this D3 is the input that is connected directly to A3. But here the A2 it is not connected directly through the AND gates and OR gate, it is connected to D2. And similarly the A1 also, to AND gate and OR gate it is connected to D1, and A0 it is connected to D0. So here that means here there is a one input is there, that is shift bar load. That means shift. If I am given 1 then it will shift. If I am given 0 the data will be load. That is the meaning. That means this one using the NOT gate I am drawn one line and the shift directly I am connected here. That means if the 1 means this will connected here and Q3 also connected to here, and this AND gate that is through the NOT gate it is connected here and A2 is connected here, then OR gate is there. So you have to see this one carefully, then only you can understand. There are 4 input lines. A0, there are 4 input lines, A0, A1, A2 and A3 are entering the data in parallelly into the register. Entering the data parallelly into the register. Shift bar land bar is the control input which allows shift or loading data operation of the register. So these 4 are the input line, A3, A2, A1 and A2 are the input line. This shift bar load, this is load, LOAD, load. load bar, and this is the control input. This one which will control for shift or loading the data operation. When the shift bar load bar is, suppose if the this is the control, if the shift bar load bar is low, that means if it is 0, then what will happen? The gate G1, G2, G3 are enabled. Allow will allow each input data will be applied to D in the respective flip-flop respective flip-flop of the 4 bits and stored simultaneously. That means for this one, if I am giving low, that means if I am giving 0, if I am giving 0, what will happen? Through the NOT gate it is become 1, but this is 0. So for this is G1, this is G1, and the number of the AND gate number is G1, this is G2, and this is G4. This is G5, G6, G7. So see the G1 and G2 and G3. The G1, it is connected to this one through the NOT gate. So I am giving 0 means this line become 1. So the 1 will be connected here. The 1 will be connected through the G1, G2, G3. But this AND gate, the 0 is connected because I am given 0, no? So directly the 0 will be connected to the this AND gate. So what will happen? If this is 0 means automatically this is 0, and here also 0, and here also 0. But this is connected to 1. That means another input, there is a 2 input for G1, no? So this is 1, another one A2. So 1 into A2, the A2 will be coming here. So here it will be 0. So OR gate means 0 plus A2, A2 will be here. The A3 already connected to D3, now A2 is connected to D2. And similarly, this is 1, no? So this is 1, no? So this 1 into A1, here it is 0 is connected, so this has become 0. 0 plus A1, because OR gate means it is a summation, no? So 0 plus A1, so A1 will be loaded to D1, and similarly A2 will be loaded. So if I am giving 0 means this value will be loaded. So A3 will be given to D3, A2 will be connected to D2, A1 will be connected to D1, A0 will be connected to D0. So that it is saying that it is a control input. If I am given 0, it will be loaded to the flip-flop. Suppose if it is high, the if shift or load bar is high, the gates and G1, G2, 3 are disabled. That means it becomes 0. And the gates are G4 and G5 and G6 are enabled. This allows the data bit to shift the right from one stage to next. This is called serial out. So now we'll see. Now if this is 1. If this is 1, this is if I am giving 1. So what will happen? Through the NOT gate, this line becomes 0 and this line become 1. If this is 0, what will happen? This gate and G1 gate, okay, G1 gate, G2 gate, G3 gate, it is become 0, 0, 0. So these gates are disabled. If it is 1 means this 1 will be connected here. That means Q3 into 1, so Q3 plus 0, because OR gate, no? So Q3 plus 0 means Q3. That means Q3 will be directly connected to D2. And similarly Q2, here it is 1, Q2 into 1, AND gate means multiplication, Q2 into 1, Q2. Here it is connected to 0, so this has become 0. So Q2 plus 0, Q2. So Q2 directly connected to D1. And similarly Q1 directly connected to D0. So now it will be, data will be transferred serially. So that it is called parallel in, serial out. Okay, the next video we'll see parallel in, parallel out shift register.